Loosen the valve, smoke the joint. Feel the release, but hey, what's the point? Loosen the valve, smoke the joint. Feel the release, but hey, what's the point? I'm just trying to chill, make sure my anger doesn't spill. This is my choice, my will. Don't want to swallow no bitter pill. I've had enough, I've had my fill. It's this reality I need to kill. Say what you want, say what you will, but I'm not the field you need to till. I'm the dark when you turn your lights out. I'm the day when you turn your nights out. I'm the pain in the lyrics you write out. I'm the path you can't find in a whiteout. I'm the space between heaven and hell. I'm the height from which you fell. I'm all the truth that you won't tell. I'm the dog salivating at the ring of the bell. I'm all the bullshit you're trying to sell. I'm the sickness when you are unwell. I'm what you're trying so hard not to see. I'm the person that you'll never be. I'm the branches and roots of the tree while you're crawling on your hand and knee. Loosen the valve, smoke the joint. Feel the release, but hey, what's the point? Loosen the valve, smoke the joint. Feel the release, but hey, what's the point? I'm the life you choose to sell out. I'm the truth that you tell to get the hell out. I'm what remains of the relationship after you fell out. I'm the money you waste on the weed when you shell out. I'm the fog in your mind after you smoke up. I'm the fool that accepts the offer to toke up. I'm your brain when it can no longer be woke up. I'm all the information that you're not able to soak up. I'm the future that you set fire to. I'm all the places that will never hire you. I'm all the people who will call you a liar to. I'm the neurons you're no longer wired to. But as you're caught up in your drug's illusion, the truth you believe is just a delusion. All you've given birth to is your own confusion. You can no longer function without an infusion. You're walking on crutches because your brain is broken. You think you're enlightened, but your brain hasn't woken. You're easy to deceive, you believe all that's spoken. Your life has no more value than a subway token. Loosen the valve, smoke the joint. Feel the release, but hey, what's the point? Loosen the valve, smoke the joint. Feel the release, but hey, what's the point? When are you going to allow your brain to awaken before all you care about has long been forsaken and you're stuck in the shitty bed of your own making because the truth you believed was sadly mistaken? How long are you going to play happy when you're only faking, unable to see where the weed has been taken, that your garden is only full of the shit you've been raking and your brain's connections are lost in the smoke you've been vaping? How long are you going to be nothing but a stoner with your attention span not much longer than your boner and your girlfriend has told you not to bother to phone her and you used to be popular but now you're just a loner? I'd ask you to wake up but you're far too asleep. I tell you where you're headed but you'll sow what you reap. I try to pull you out but you're in far too deep. I'm trying to tell you something but it's not something you'll keep. I hope you'll get it but it's too big of a leap. You're too far behind and the learning curve is too steep. All you were meant to be is just piled in a heap, and all your potential is just the dust that you sweep. Loosen the valve, smoke the joint. Feel the release, but hey, what's the point? Loosen the valve, smoke the joint. Feel the release, but hey, what's the point? Why can't you be strong enough to feel your own feelings instead of lying on your back staring at ceilings, too wrapped up in the pot that you've been dealing? If you don't stop what you're doing, it's your future you're sealing. You used to stand on your feet, but now you're just kneeling, too dull down to realize it's you the pot is stealing. You don't get it that it's your mind that needs healing, that at the end of the day it's like an onion you're peeling. That's the only way to unbury your lost self. It's the only way to understand what you cost self. It's the only way to retrieve your tossed self. It's the only way for you to unfrost self. The time is running out, so you need to get it. You may need to write it down in case you forget it. Don't live this life when in the end you'll regret it. If you wait too long, it'll be too late to unset it. You'll be just stuck with something and it'll be too late to reject it. It's time to wake up and it's time to connect it. But your mind may be too dull to even detect it. The information too difficult for you to dissect it. Your future too uncertain for you to direct it. The pull of addiction too tight for you to eject it. Well, loosen the valve, smoke the joint, feel the release, but hey, what's the point? Loosen the valve, smoke the joint, feel the release, but hey, what's the point? Loosen the valve, smoke the joint, feel the release, but hey, what's the point?